Hello everyone, myself Mr. Govind Jha and you are welcome in the online platform of DAPS. Just have a look and pay attention today. What an interesting topic I have just brought for you all. It's written already. It is for class 6 chapter number 5 and the name of the chapter is Understanding Elementary Shapes. And this is the second video for this chapter, and in this video I am going to talk about triangle and their types. So students, you must have heard the name of triangle, but before discussing triangle and their types, let me just tell you the topics, subtopics which I will just discuss in this chapter. Before triangle, I will have to understand, I will have to just discuss and you will have to understand what is polygon. Thereafter the second topic will be discuss triangle. Thereafter we will discuss triangle and its parts. Parts is only called elements, so parts or elements both are similar words. Thereafter we will just discuss the classification of triangles. So just have a look. First I have just written here polygon. What is polygon? Why sir we are discussing polygon? Without discussing polygon we cannot discuss triangle. Why sir? Because triangle is a polygon. So if you say triangle is a polygon, before that you will have to understand what is polygon. So definition is written, it's a very simple, a simple closed figure or a simple closed geometrical figure which is made or bounded by three or more line segments. Line segments, I mean to say side. So any picture which you see around us or around you, that is made by line segments, I mean to say made by sides. And how many sides should be there? At least 3 sides. So any picture which is made by using 3 sides or more sides, means more than 3, maybe 4 sides, maybe 5 sides, all will be said as a polygon. So polygon is a figure bounded by 3 or more line segments. One point it is written here, circle is not a polygon. So I have crossed here, I have drawn a circle and I have crossed. Why circle is not a polygon? Because circle is not made by the help of line segments. You can see it is a curved figure. While this picture can be said as a polygon, you know this picture, this picture, this picture, these all are polygon. Why it is called polygon? Because it is made by the sides, made by the help of sides. It is made up of sides. So these all are called polygon. Now there are several types of polygon which we discuss, which we read in class 6 to 10th. So I must tell you, and I will put a brief brief light I will just put on that types of polygons, because already it is discussed. If you talk about the types of polygon, the first type is triangle. Triangle is the first, and triangle is made by 3 line segments. You can see here picture is also drawn. So this is triangle and triangle is called polygon. Sir, from triangle only we start. Triangle is the first type of polygon. Yes, because at least in definition it is written 3 sides are needed and triangle is made by 3 sides. Sir, by 2 sides we cannot make a figure. You see now, by 2 sides any figure cannot be made, and that will be closed. That is not the chances. So you see this picture is made by 2 sides, but it is not closed. So that is why by the using 2 sides or line segments we cannot make a polygon. At least 3 sides needed. So triangle is the first type of polygon. Thereafter if you take 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, then that type of just polygon is called quadrilateral. If you take 5 sides, then the picture made by 5 sides, this is called polygon, and the name of the polygon is pentagon. By the 6 sides, hexagon. By the 7 sides if you make, then it is called heptagon or septagon. By the 8 sides if you make the polygon, that is called octagon. These all are types of polygon, and triangle is the first type, which I will discuss in this video. Thereafter by the using 9 sides if you make, that is nonagon, and by the 10 sides if you make, that is decagon. So till 10 sides only the polygons are named. No, 11, 12, 13, 14 till 100 we can, for n sides we can write the polygon, but these are very popular and famous. Till class 10th you will be discussing these all only. So till 10 it is quite enough for you. Sir, what is called for 11? Hanagon it is, decagon it is for 12. Like that you must get on the Google. If you Google it, then you can get it, but till 10 it is enough. So this is polygon, closed figure bounded by 3 or line segments, and these all are types of polygon. So now this topic is over. If you want to have a screenshot you can have it, otherwise I will erase. Thereafter you see, after this polygon Now we'll we'll discuss types of polygon, and the one of the type is triangle. That will be discussed in this video only. So please just have a look and pay attention. So what is triangle? So by the name only it is clear. If you talk about the triangle is what? A polygon made or bounded, made, both are same thing only, made by a polygon made by 3 line segments. 3 line segments. So if any picture is made by using 3 line segments, any picture is made up of 3 line segments, that is called what? Triangle. So a polygon. And if anybody asks you triangle is polygon, yes, triangle is polygon, because triangle is one of the type of polygon. So a polygon made by 3 line segments is called triangle. So this is your triangle. So this is picture, 3 lines are used, so this is called triangle. If you name it, then it is PQR. I will not go in detail because for triangle it is made only. So this is a picture, and this picture is only called what? Triangle. And you can see 3 sides are used to make this picture, so this is called triangle. Now if you talk about triangle, this you have understood. This region is called triangular region. The region enclosed by 3 sides is called triangular region, and it is called interior of triangle also. So this is called, this part is called interior of the triangle. These all parts is called what? Exterior of the triangle, exterior. And if any point is there on this side line segments, just like C, so C is what? On the triangle. This is called on the triangle. So if any points it is there on the sides, these all are called on the triangle. So 3 things I have discussed, that is very important. This is called interior, or as well as triangular region. We also, you can say triangular region also it is called. The space which is enclosed by these 3 sides is called triangular region, and this region is interior of the triangle. This part is called exterior of the triangle, and any point which is on the sides on the triangle is called on the triangle. So this is triangle. Now after that triangle, you see here we have to discuss what? Parts or elements. So if you talk about the parts or elements, a triangle is having 6 parts or elements. How many parts or elements? 6. And in these 6 parts or elements, who are included? You see, triangle parts means what? If you talk about the body parts, means this hand, this leg, these all are, this eye, ear, everything is what? Part of this body. So in the same thing, what are the things which is used to make this triangle? This is called line segment, and line segment is called sides also. So how many sides are there used? 1, 2 and 3. So in triangle, how many sides will be there? 3 sides will be there. And thereafter you see 3 angles are also there. One of the angle, this is the second, and this is third one. So 3 angles are also there. So this is called the parts of the triangle. So 3 angles and 3 sides all together, how many? It is 6. So if you talk about, if anybody asks you how many parts are there which is used to make the triangle, then you have to say 6 parts. Or if anybody asks elements, then also it is 6 only. And if he will or she will ask you who are the parts or elements, that 6 parts. So 3 sides are there and 3 angles are there, and 3 sides and 3 angles makes 6. So this is called parts of triangle. Name of the 3 sides you must be getting. If I draw a triangle, this is P, this is Q, this is R. So PQ will be the first side. Obviously, this QR will be the another side, and this PR will be the third side. So these all are 3 sides. And if you talk about the angles of this triangle, 3 angles, then who will be the angles? You see, this is the one of the angle P. Thereafter angle, this is angle Q. So this will be angle Q, and thereafter this will be angle R. So 3 angles are also there. So altogether 3 angles and 3 sides, it makes 6. Apart from this, there are 3 vertices also, but it is not included in parts or elements of triangle, because vertices is a part or element of angle. So I discuss angle here also, triangle also. So I am telling you, these 3 vertices are not included in the parts. These 3 vertices are there, they are the parts of angle. So three vertices. Who are three vertices? Three vertices are there, that is P, Q and R. These are the three vertices P, Q and R of the triangle. So these all are parts and elements. Thereafter we are going to talk about the main topic, that is classification of triangle. So if you want to have a screenshot, you just take and I will just now erase it. So just wait. Of triangle, it's very easy classification, but I must tell you triangle is classified on two bases, because you know parts, there are two kinds of parts a triangle is having. What or elements? Sides and angles. So triangle is classified on two bases. And who are the what? Just let me write. First it is on the side basis. On the side basis. First it is classified on the side basis, and the another, that is on the angle basis. On the angle basis. So you see, on the side basis also triangle is classified, and on the angle basis also it is classified. So on the side basis also, and as well as on the angle basis, there are three types of triangle. On the each basis, three types of triangles are there. On the side basis also there are three types of triangle, and on the angle basis there are three types of triangle. And who are the name? Let me write. On the side basis, the first name is equilateral triangle. Equilateral. Thereafter second one is isosceles, and the third one is scalene triangle. So you have to say, right, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. I am writing in the last one so you will understand. Equilateral triangle. So these are three types of triangle on the basis of sides. And if you talk about the basis of angles, then you can understand. Let me write here. The first type, it is acute angled, A-N-G-L-E-D, angled. Don't be confused. This is not acute angle. This is acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. The another name will be the second type, that is obtuse triangle. Also you can say directly obtuse triangle, obtuse angled triangle you can say, obtuse triangle you can say. And the third one is right triangle. So you can say right triangle, you can say right angled triangle. So these are the types of triangle. These are the types which is classified on the side basis, and these are the sides which is classified on the angle basis. Now if you talk about one by one separately, if you define, then first let me write about the equilateral triangle. You see, equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? If you talk about, by the name it is clear. By the name it is clear, and this triangle word is also itself telling that tri means what? 3. You can understand. If you describe the word, you will come to know what we are going to read. So by the name it is very clear. You see, tri means what? 3, an angle. So a picture having 3 angles, this is also called triangle. So by the name it is clear. In the same manner you can see the equilateral triangle. Equi means what? Equal, same, and lateral means what? Sides. So by the name only it is clear, equal sides. A triangle is having equal sides. And how many sides are equal? You know, 3 sides are there in the triangle, so all will be equal. So you can define equilateral triangle by that way. A triangle having all sides equal. All sides equal. So if a triangle is there and it is having all sides equal, then that is called equilateral triangle. A triangle having all sides equal. Sir, picture, this is picture, you see, no, this all are equal. P, Q, R. Suppose this is 2 centimeter, this will be also 2 centimeter, and this will be also 2 centimeter. Sir, it is fixed, always 2 centimeter will be there. No, it is not like that. I have drawn and I have taken 2 centimeter. Maybe of 3 centimeter, each side will be of 3 centimeter, maybe each side will be of 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, like that. But whatever the length of one side will be there, all side will contain that only. So all sides are equal. If it is there, then that is called equilateral triangle. So by the definition, a triangle having all sides equal is called equilateral triangle. If you talk about the little bit properties of equilateral triangle, then you must see, let me just erase this. If you talk about the properties, there is a small property with this equilateral triangle. You see, if it is equilateral triangle, then what it will be there? It will have what? All angles, all sides will be equal. It is there only. Suppose this is PQR, so PQ will be equals to QR, it will be equals to RP. So this is the one of the property, all sides equal. Thereafter, with the all sides and all angle will be also equal. This is properties. So angle P will be just equals to angle Q will be just equals to angle R. Sir, all angles will be equal means what? All angles measure will be equal, and it is also fixed what will be the measure of all, I mean to say each angle. You know, there are 3 angles in a triangle and the total sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree, you know, because more than 180 if it is there, triangle is not possible. Less than 180 is there, triangle is not possible. Exactly it should be 180. This is also one of the property. So if suppose 3 angles are there and each is equal, then what would be the measure of one angle? Total sum is 180 degree and 3 are there, you divide it, no, 60 degree. So each angle measure will be there, each angle of equilateral triangle will be 60 degree. This is also one of the property. So all sides will be equal, each angle will be equal, and each angle measure will be what? 60 degree. This is what about the equilateral triangle. After that, you see the second name, that is what? That is isosceles triangle. I will not write the definition for this isosceles triangle. This is what you see. You write the definition by yourself. Isosceles triangle. So what is isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means what? Out of 3, any 2 sides will be equal. A triangle is having any 2 sides equal. Triangle having any sides equal. Any two sides equal. If any triangle it is there and out of these 3 any 2 of the side it is equal, then triangle will be isosceles. You see, in this triangle PQR, this PQ is just equals to what? PR. Sir, always these 2 sides will be equal. No, it is not like that. These 2 may be equal, these 2 may be equal. Any 2 out of 3, any 2 sides are equal, then that is isosceles triangle. And if you talk about the properties, of isosceles triangle, it's very easy. You see, first property, 2 sides are equal, any 2 sides are equal, any 2 sides are equal, any 2 sides are equal. This is the first property. And base angles will be equal. Base angles are equal. Now what is called here base angles? The angle which is made on the base. Suppose these 2 sides are equal, so it will be taken as a base, third side, which is not a equal side. Suppose these 2 are equal, so this is base sides. These 2 are equal, so this will be base sides. So on that base sides, what 2 angles are made? You see, this angle and this angle will be equal. Here this angle and this angle will be equal, and here this 2 angle will be equal. So in triangle, this can be understood by another way also. Opposite angles of equal sides. Opposite angle of equal sides will be equal. So what does it mean? Opposite sides. You see, these 2 sides are equal. So opposite of this side is what? This angle, and opposite of this side is what? This angle. So this angle will be equal. So suppose this is triangle PQR. So angle here, angle Q will be equals to angle R. Sir, in this triangle, if these 2 sides are equal, then this angle will be equal. If suppose this is ABC, here angle A and angle C, angle A barabar angle C, that is there. So these 2 sides will be equal. So this is what? This is isosceles triangle. If you talk about the third, then the third one is what? You see, if you talk about the third type of the triangle on the basis of, that is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. And what is scalene triangle? Scalene triangle means what? A triangle having all sides different. All sides means I mean to say all 3 are different. All sides are different. It is called what? It is called, this kind of triangle is called a scaline triangle. Picture will be like that. You see, no? Picture you draw like that, 1 2 3. So why you have drawn different? It means that this is suppose 2 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter. So like that, you see, all are different in measure. So if all sides are different, then it will be said as a scalene triangle, and it does not have any property because all sides are different, so all angles measure will be also different. So AB, suppose if you take name ABC, then AB is not equals to BC is not equals to AC will be there. This is about side, and about angle also. Angle A will not be equal to angle B will not be equals to angle C. This is what about the scalene triangle. If you want to have the screenshot, you can have it. Now I will discuss on the basis of angles. So let me erase this now. Okay, I hope you must have taken that screenshot and all. So now you see, this is done, scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, it is done. Now if you talk about what on the basis of angles, the first name is what? Acute angled triangle. The name of the first type of triangle is what? On the basis of angles, acute angled triangle. You can write acute triangle also directly, but don't say acute angle, because it is not acute angle, that is different. Acute angle is used here. Let me write the definition. A triangle having each angle acute, each angle measure acute, each angle acute or measure acute, you can write in short. I will write a triangle having each angle acute. Each angle acute means what? Each angle measure should be acute, and acute angle means what? Greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. So if suppose any triangle it is there and the measure is 30 degree, 50 degree and 60, you do 60, 40 you take here, and this 80 you take. You see, 40 degree is what? Acute angle. 80 degree is what? Acute angle. 60 degree is what? Acute angle. Each angle is acute here. So that is why it is called acute angled triangle. Sir, always this will be the measure. No, it depends. Maybe 60, 60 will be there. Each angle 60, 60 and 60. So each angle measure 60. This is also possible, because always you have to keep in mind sum should not be greater than 180 or not less than 180. 60, 60, 60, altogether 180. 60, 40, 180, 180. Always sum will be 180, not less than, not greater. So if each angle measure is acute, then that kind of triangle is called acute angled triangle. So now you must have understood, in one acute angled triangle, the minimum and maximum chances is what? For having that, how many acute angle will be there in an acute angle triangle? 3. Minimum 3, maximum 3. Sir, this is acute angle triangle, you see, no? This is 100 degree, this is 80 degree, and this is, sorry, this is 30 degree and this is 50 degree. 50 plus 30 or 30 plus 50, whatever take, that is 80 degree. This is 30, this you take 50. 50, 30, 80 and 100. Altogether sum is 180 degree. Triangle is okay. But this is not acute angle triangle. Why, sir? Because you see, this angle is what? 100 degree. And 100 degree is not acute angle. So that is why this is acute angle triangle. Now if you talk about the second type of triangle, that is of right angled triangle. Let me just draw right angled triangle. What is right angled triangle? Right angled triangle means what? It is very easy. By the name only it is clear. A triangle who is having one angle, right angle, means a triangle in which at least one angle is there, right angle, that is right angle triangle. At least means what to say, sir? At least one, and maximum also one will be there only. I will tell you later. Let me just make it right angled triangle. A triangle having one angle obtuse, sorry, one angle right, one angle right angle or 90 degree, you can write. A triangle having one angle measure 90 degree. So that is called right angle triangle. Which kind of figure will be there? You see, this kind of figure will be there. Here 90 degree it is there. It does not matter what are the measure of these two. But this is important. The sum should not be greater than 180 degrees. That you have to keep in your mind. So a triangle having one angle right angle is called right angle triangle. So here this ABC is right angle where angle B is 90 degree. Sir, always one kind of picture will be there. No, this is also called right angle. You see, this is right angle, so this is called right angle. Sir, this is, yes, this is also right angle. Sir, this is, you see, if this is 90 degree, then this is also right angle. So if any one angle measure is 90 degree, then that kind of triangle will be called as a right angle triangle. And in one right angle triangle, only one right angle will be there. Only one right angle. That is very important. Only one right angle will be there. In one right angle triangle, maximum only one will be there. So why not two will be there? Because you know, if triangle it is there, suppose right angle triangle, this will be 90 and this will be 90, all together this 90 what? 180 degree. And what is about this third angle? Out of three angles sum should be there 180, but here two angles sum is only 180. So if it will be 1 degree also, then it will become 181, and more than 180 it is not possible. So that is why two right angle will not be there in a triangle. So this is right angle triangle. And sir, in right angle triangle, one more important matter I am going to tell you. Sir, what is about these two other? Always it will be acute. If it is right angle triangle, then the rest 2 will be always acute. It cannot be obtuse, always. And one kind of a special triangle it is there in the right angle triangle only. Suppose this is 45 and this is 45. So this will be called as a right isosceles triangle also. Right isosceles triangle. Why right isosceles triangle? Because one angle is right angle, so right angle it is, and two angles are equal. You can see. So two sides will be also equal, so it can be said as a, for objective I have explained it here. So right isosceles triangle, this kind of triangle will be said. Now we are moving further towards the third type of angle, and the last but not least, that is obtuse angled triangle. And what is obtuse angle triangle? A triangle in which any one angle is obtuse. A triangle having any one angle obtuse. You see, a triangle, this is obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. So what is obtuse angled triangle? Any one angle measure. A triangle having any one angle measure is what? Obtuse. So this is 100, this is 30, and this is 50. Sir, it is called obtuse. Yes, this ABC is obtuse angle triangle. Why? Because angle B is 100 degree. So always obtuse means 100. No. Obtuse means more than 90 but less than 180. Any angle may be there. So this is obtuse angle triangle. A triangle having any one angle measure is obtuse, or any one angle measure obtuse is called obtuse angle triangle. So this is obtuse angle triangle. And in obtuse angle triangle, one more important I am telling you, if this is obtuse angle triangle, then these two will be always acute, and only one obtuse angle will be there. Obtuse angle will be there in the triangle. Will be there in one triangle. Means in one triangle only one obtuse will be there. If it is obtuse angle triangle, in one right angle triangle only one right angle will be there. So these all are the parts of triangle and about the triangle. One more thing, if any angle is there and all angles are equal, suppose 60 60 60 will be, this is the only one condition where all angles measure will be equal. This is only, not less than 60 you cannot take, and more than 60 also you cannot take, because 60 60 60 these all together it is 180. So this is called equiangular triangle, or also equiangular triangle. Equiangular, ANGULAR, equiangular triangle. Equiangular triangle means what? A triangle is having all angles, or each angle what? Equal, is called equiangular triangle. And obviously all sides will be also equal if it is equiangular triangle. So these were the parts of triangle which I had to discuss. I have discussed it. Now it's your turn. You write it, make a practice at home. Thank you. Have a nice